Across the Columbia River from Portland, Oregon, you will find Clark County, Washington. Surrounded by mountains and dotted with deep volcanic lakes, Clark County has a population of around 225,000. As the traffic signals manager for Clark County Public Works, Rob Klug is one of the most innovative traffic professionals in the country today. He is responsible for the group that manages traffic signals, railroad crossings, school flashers, count stations, and all other kinds of ITS equipment.
I got into this industry about 20 years ago when I knew I wanted to be involved in transportation engineering, and I had the good fortune of working in just about every aspect of transportation engineering, from transportation planning, transit planning, and worked my way up to the point where I felt like I was competent at a wide variety of transportation engineering work, and was given an awesome opportunity here about 3 years ago to step into the management of this group.
In the last 20 or so years, a lot has changed in the industry, and Klug is a great example of someone who keeps up with changing technology. He is always on the lookout for new technology and better ways of doing things. Ongoing education is important to him, and he shows that on-the-job training is critical to success.
I took the courses that were available in college at the University of Washington 25 years ago in transportation engineering, which was pretty slim, but almost all of my work has been on-the-job training.
Since his days at college, he has attended specialized training for software applications and different operations. Just as important as keeping up to date with his education, Klug doesn't want Clark County to use outdated technology.
It really has been a huge change in technology over the last 5 to 10 years, and that's been very exciting because we've had to learn it all on the fly.
As a manager, Klug faces many challenges related to finding money and moving obstacles out of the way of the people that are doing the work. Intersection upgrades can be challenging, and finding the equipment and applications that will have a lasting impact is important. Klug believes that each successfully implemented upgrade builds trust with elected officials and management, who in turn help make decisions to continue funding new projects. In 2009, Klug and his team took a corridor that was gridlocked for a great portion of the day to moving traffic in a way that no one had ever done before. The project on the 134th Street corridor updated 18 traffic signals with improved signal timing, better signal operations, and communications.
Being able to go from gridlock to moving traffic on the first project was a really good way for us to show that investing in the infrastructure really does help us move more cars without putting a huge amount of money into the infrastructure. It's amazing that when you actually have success, people want to reward that with funding you adequately.
In 2014, Clark County Public Works received an award for a Target Zero grant related to a major reduction in overall collisions at intersections that coincided with all of the other intersection improvements they were making.
Several of the intersections saw a 30% reduction in collisions because of all the improvements we were making. The data appears to show that all those improvements did make a very significant improvement to the safety of the intersections.
It is hard to tell what specific element had the most impact on intersection safety, since so many upgrades and improvements took place.
We upgraded the traffic signals, replaced all the detection systems that were not working right. In addition to that, we replaced the optically programmed signal heads, the ones that are kind of dim unless you look at them and you move them a little bit and they get brighter. We replaced those throughout the entire corridor with LED indications, so that we were hoping that we would reduce the number of rear-end collisions associated with people driving up on the intersection.
Klug has always stretched the boundaries of what is possible for ITS in Clark County, Washington. And while he has seen success, he knows that he can always help improve the systems that his team manages.
We're pushing the envelope as hard as we can. I would like to see more agencies be able to do the same types of things that we're able to do, with having the ability to hire the proper people and do more with the systems that they have. But I say that and understand at the same time that every single agency has their own budget reality.
Smart Sensors Advance and Matrix from Wavetronics are important tools in Clark County's intersection systems. For more information, visit wavetronics.com.